This is Nigeria. You want to know what's going on? Relax, I will tell you. Now, our money is being used to sponsor terrorism. The man in charge has been accused of being involved in economic crime of national security dimension. This is our discussion today. Let's get to it immediately. The central bank governor, Godwin Emefiele, didn't come back with President Muhammadu Buhari to Nigeria after escorting him to the United States to attend the U.S.-Africa Leadership Summit in Washington, D.C. He claimed to have heart ailments for which he is receiving medical attention in the U.S. Is the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, afraid of anything? Let's find out. Watch.
My name is Honorable Mohammed Budaji Kazore. If you look at the situation, when I entered the chamber today, as a deputy CBN governor is here before the floor of the house, I quickly came late, but I rushed. I meet her. When I raised my hand, Speaker intended to allow me to contribute, but he seek the advice of the deputy speaker. The deputy speaker told him that he should not allow me to talk. And definitely Nigerians must know why the deputy speaker tells the speaker that they should not allow me to question the deputy CBN governor. Because I came with my documents, because all the questions they are questioning her, they didn't question her what is supposed to ask her about the economic of the country. The CBN, they are hiding monies in different accounts, which is the money is enough to solve the nation debt, local and the international, to fund the budget without borrowing, and to even add our foreign reserve. So that is why they're supposed to ask her that question. What is that money are? I'm sure in media you see we released some document through the point blank. We released 29 account names and number where the 70 trillion is there. If somebody said that money, there is no that money, and the money is more than 70 trillion or 80 trillion we are mentioning. But why the leadership refused to allow me to talk, to ask her a question? Why did the CBN governor run away and refuse to come back and send her? I know how we invite the CBN governor. He ran away. He's on the run away. That is why we decide to arrest him, because already he's on bail, and we are not satisfied with the way he is doing. And I want you media to tell Nigerians today, the DSS, they went to court. Some prominent people in this government went to prostrate the court and tell the court they should not allow to give DSS the detention, 60 days detention order of Emefiele, because the DSS has a proof. They see some accounts where Emefiele is giving loan to terrorists. They have proof that he is funding terrorism. He gives loans to terrorists whom they buy guns and terrorizing the country.
That was Honorable Mohammed Kazauri Gudaji, a member of the National Assembly in the Green Chambers from Jigawa State. He said he was prevented by the leadership of the Federal House of Representatives to drill the leadership of the CBN with questions that need answers. He claimed that 29 secret accounts bearing different names has been discovered within the CBN, having the sum total of 70 trillion naira, which is enough to pay off our debts and help our foreign reserve. Godwin Emefiele, the CBN governor, allegedly hiding in the US, was supposed to face the House of Representatives for questioning, but he was represented by a deputy CBN governor. Now, Kazauri in that video said the DSS have all the details to prove that CBN governor Godwin Emefiele is financing terrorism, and he is also highly corrupt with the finances of the country. Let's take it one after the other. Talking about Emefiele financing terrorism, Please watch this video.
After a week tour in the creeks in the Niger Delta, and after due consultations and meetings with the Niger Delta Freedom Reserve Force, which is the only standing fight force in the region, wish to make the following points clear. 1. Firstly, we must state clearly that we are not a force against the federal government, or we are not a separatist movement. We are agitating for better life and inclusion from government. We have made up our mind to join the politicking process, and we are tired of the recycling politicians in the system. Politicians are like men trying to chase women, promising everything on earth just to get her, and doing nothing afterward as promised. We are tired of these games. The names flying around and carefully checking their background, we have settled for the Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Ifeanyi. If he is truly contesting and the rumors are true, although we don't know him, that he looks like a gentleman who will keep to his words, and most importantly, he is not a politician. We took this decision because he has used his office to create programs to eradicate poverty, and so many programs also in agriculture. We believe that if he is given the opportunity, he will bring meaningful development and help the economy get back on its feet. We are willing to surrender our arms as solidarity on confirmation of Emefiele as the presidential flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress APC. We will in turn protect pipelines and contribute in stopping kidnapping and illegal bunkering in the region. Aye, sir! Yeah! Aye, sir! Yeah! Is that coming here? Yeah! Finally, we appeal to those with the title of party delegates for the forthcoming presidential primaries. When you get to Abuja, as you are receiving your dollars, check your conscience and vote for Godwin if I can solve the problem of this country and the Niger Delta, most importantly in the Niger Delta region. Thank you, General Jack Feinberg, for the Niger Delta Freedom Reserve Force.
You can see what anyone would clearly describe as a terrorist group endorsing the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, for president 2023. Is this supposed to be a joke or something? This is actually a good pointer to the accusation that CBN governor financed terrorism. About corruption generally, the 29 secret accounts linked to the CBN discovered to be housing 70 trillion naira. Who run the accounts? How can we have such money and yet we are borrowing? What is this money intended for? Nigerians need answers to these questions. In 2021, Union Bank of Nigeria PLC announced that the bank has been taken over by the Titan Bank after they acquired 93.4% stake in Union Bank. It sounds so crazy that a bank that claimed to have made over 20 billion naira as profits after tax in 2020 would be bought over by an unknown bank that claimed to have made 3 billion naira as profits after tax in the same year. Does that even add up? The CBN governor was also linked to this deal, and he is being investigated by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, the DSS, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, and the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, NFIU. Of course, some Nigerians will come to defend the CBN governor. They say the CBN governor is under attack. Watch this video.
We have come here simply to deliver our letter to the Attorney General of the Federation, to tell him, exercise your constitutional powers to take over, continue or discontinue any proceeding, any criminal or civil proceeding against by or the federal government of Nigeria. The Attorney General should rise up and defend the Constitution of Nigeria by taking over this secretly filed proceeding and discontinue it against the CBN governor.
This is not surprising to me. Even the worst public office holders in history have supporters who do their bidding. Godwin Emefiele will not be an exception in this case. Finally, hurry up now and collect your PVC. Collection will close on the 22nd January 2023. Be part of a better Nigeria in 2023. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't you think you're forgetting something? Yes, the subscription button. Click on it right now.